Hi everyone, and welcome to our event. Thanks a lot to South by Southwest and Enterprise Ireland for hosting us. And of course, thanks to all of you for spending a little bit of time today with us. My name is Rafa Pages. I'm one of the founders of Volograms, and we are a startup which is simplifying volumetric video capture. We decided to start working in this space because we believe that volumetric video will shape the way we communicate in the future. Vologram's mission was always making this technology more affordable, easier, simpler, and more accessible to as many people as possible. And today, we're going to be showing you something that is very exciting, something that we've been working on for almost a year. So please stay with us, sit tight. I promise it's not going to be very long, and there's going to be a Q&A at the end. I want to show you what is the future of content creation.
The world has changed, and so has the content we all enjoy. It's time for content creation to catch up. Imagine that your content could help you be there. Imagine that you could share your moment fully with those near and far, filling their space the way you are. Imagine them laughing with you, feeling with you, creating with you. Imagine creation had no limits. Every shared moment could be the start of something big, big as the world, your world. Imagine the future of content creation. Be you. Volu.
That was a cool video, right? Anyway, today we're introducing Volu. Volu, it's an app that allows you to do volumetric video capture directly with your smartphone. And it also allows you to take the content that you have created and experience it in augmented reality directly within the app. So at the end, what you're able to get is to make a recording of one of your friends, capture one of your friends, capture somebody from your family, and you can take them with you. You can put them in augmented reality whatever you want. You can actually play with them. You can make them tiny or make them huge. You can dance with them. You can get as creative as you want to be. You can even record your memories. You can record anything you want. And Volu also features 3D full body effects that we're calling superpowers. These superpowers help you take your creative capabilities to the next level. They're also pretty simple to create, so if you're interested, get in touch. I'm completely sure that if you've ever seen an application that features some volumetric video content, you've experienced a connection with that person. You've seen like a real human there, like a real actor, a real performer, somebody that you know. It's a completely different type of experience. Nowadays, it feels like VR and AR applications are mostly based on avatars and content that is designed by artists, which is great, but it's almost like if you turn on Netflix and you could only see animated movies. We need more ways to be able to capture the real world, to be able to capture content based on humans. But the main barrier that this technology has is that it is still fairly complicated to do volumetric capture. So typically, when you want to capture a person, what you need is to have like a set of cameras or other types of sensors like depth sensors surrounding the person. You need to synchronize them, capture with all of them at the same time. Then you need to gather all the footage from all the cameras. You have to put it together in a 3D reconstruction algorithms, create some 3D assets, and then put them in a format that you can distribute them and that you can also integrate them easily with professional applications. That is still like a fairly complicated process, and it's sometimes very inaccessible for a lot of creators that actually want to take humans and put them into their applications. So for us, we believe that there's a need for more ways or easier ways to create this type of content. As I was saying at the beginning, in Volograms, what we've been trying to do since we started is simplifying this process. How can we make it as simple as possible for creators to access this technology? Before even being Volograms, when we were still researchers at Trinity College Dublin, we had this prototype that was working with phones. So we had 5 or 6 phones, imagine them, surrounding a person, right? With the person in the center. And then, of course, all these phones were handheld, not synchronized. Some of them were portrait, some of them were landscape, different sensors, different phones. It was outdoors. So it was basically a collection of everything that can go wrong in a volumetric capture session. And we were still able to get some decent results. So that was really motivating, and that was one of the reasons we decided to start Volograms, to start using this technology commercially. And even though when we started the company, all the projects that we did were for professionals, captured in studios, and for more polished and more kind of nicer applications, we always wanted to go back to where we started, go back to the mobile phone. Today, we're introducing Volu. Volu uses deep learning to be able to estimate the shape and appearance of a person from one single viewpoint, which means that you don't need to go with your phone around the person or anything like that. The only thing you need is to record a video in a similar way that you would do with a traditional video. And Volu takes care of that and estimates the front and the back, everything. So, what's next then? Volu will be available for beta testing on test flight later this month, and right now we're looking for users who are willing to be the first ones to test how the future of content creation is going to be. For everybody who is attending this event, there will be a special link that will put you on top of our waiting list, which means that we will give you access before anyone else. So if you're interested, please go ahead and register, join the waiting list, and you will be able to test the application by yourself very early. And that's it. I hope you have enjoyed the event. I hope that you're as excited as we are about the future of content creation and the future of volumetric video, and in general, the future of augmented reality. I'm going to stay for a few more minutes afterwards in the Q&A. So if you have any questions, anything that is in the top of your head, please let me know. I'll be happy to answer. Bye.